If the majority is growing, then the division is not getting bigger, but it's actually getting smaller because the majority is growing. So it depends how you look at it. But it is true that we still don't have an agreement on those measures. Like I said, there's no sugarcoating in the way it is. Today we had a very frank discussion on, really asking those countries who are not in favor of one or the other measure, okay, but what could be there then? What could be then the measure if we all agree, the diagnosis that the situation is grave? Then the question for us is, what do we do about this? And there we have a growing majority on different topics, but we don't have yet the necessary votes together. On the frozen assets, like I said, we had a very frank and open discussion. So I wanted to frame the discussion so that it's not a yes or no issue. Because we have to think ahead to also have an exit strategy. We can't possibly imagine, and by the way, there is a European Council conclusion that those assets remain frozen until Russia has paid for its damages. So we can't possibly imagine that those assets are given back unless they pay for the damages. We don't see them paying for the damages. So we need to have an exit strategy so that how do we go about this? And like I said, there are risks, of course, what also Belgium was raising, and many others as well. So let's work on the mitigation of those risks, how we can put really the solution together for the day after, because if there comes a peace agreement, then there is also this question: what happens with those assets? And we need to have the answer, considering that we are a European Union that also respects the rule of law and everything. We have to have those rules in place, in addition to the international law that is already saying that those who are causing the damages should pay for the damages that they have caused. And the damages caused in Ukraine are done by Russia, not by European countries.
We go to the first row. The lady here, please.